Ant-Man will always perform his special and ultimate. And Wasp will always perform her special and ultimate. I start with Stunning Black Bolt, as he is the heavy hitter. I try to flip the buff on Wasp using Ghost. I stun Elsa because she was my downfall last time. I use Emma to blind Ghost Rider, which takes away any threat from him. Using Hela's ultimate, I spread that blind. I use Ghost Ultimate to extend the debuffs. I use Spidey's special to extend it again. I use Emma's special to put barrier on her. I don't use Hela's special as I'm not too worried about Captain America taunting. And I'm happy with the position I'm in, and now I just want to get everyone to low health. So I'm going to mainly use basics, and keep anyone I think is a threat stunned. I want to blind the Elsa just in case they attack Ghost. I use Spidey to extend the debuffs again. I'm now back to using basics and building back up my abilities, as I don't see any real threat from what is left and the position my team is in. Mordo will always use his ultimate. Baron Zemo will always use his special. And Black Bolt will always use his special. I start by trying to flip the buffs on Zemo, but it fails to flip, but I do get rid of the disrupt. So I can follow it up with a stun from Black Widow. Greg is great for the bleeds and speed manipulation. I use Emma's ultimate on Black Bolt mainly for the damage. I use Spidey to stun Mordo because I don't want him heal blocking me. I'm spreading the blinds from Black Bolt to everyone. And extending it with Ghost. Now Crossbones taunts, but I'm really happy with my position, and I don't want Crossbones to use his ultimate, so he will be my main target anyway. So once I get him low, I want to use Ghost's basic to rewind anyone close to attacking, and keep myself in control. I want to stun Black Bolt, just to make sure he is no threat because blind won't stop the damage from his special. Now I'm just using basics to get back ability energy. Crossbones gets off his ultimate, but with all the debuffs, it has very little effect. I realize that these guys still have a lot of health, and feel I can use some of the heavy hitting abilities now, and still have them back for the next wave. Elsa will always use her ultimate. And Green Goblin will always use his ultimate. I start with disrupting Captain America mainly for the damage, and because I'll spread it later with Hela. I know from before that I can't flip the buffs on Zemo, but I want to get rid of the disrupt, so that I can stun him with Black Widow. I put the blind on Zemo, mainly to get as much damage on him as possible. I want to stun Elsa because she can be a problem. Again I extend the debuffs with Ghost. And now I'm spreading everything with Hela. Now with this sea of red, I'm confident that I can get to the next wave with no problems. It's all about getting their health down and my abilities up. The next wave will drop when it gets to 5 left. So I use this chance to use Spidey's ultimate to stun Ghost Rider, and get one last burst of damage on the remaining enemies. So with the new enemies that drop, I want to take care of Black Bolt and Mordo first. I spread debuffs from Green Goblin, as he has the most. Now I'm focusing on manipulating speed on Mordo, as I don't want him getting off his ultimate and heal blocking me. I use Emma's ultimate on Ghost Rider because I feel that he will die from all the debuffs that he has, and that his passive will have no effect when the others drop off. Now that the stun is ready, I want to neutralize Black Bolt. And now I'm happy to just get set up for the next wave. The final wave crystal will always use her ultimate. And Crossbone will always use his ultimate. I'll use Black Widow's special as I want to save the stun for Zemo. I'll use Emma's ult to clear all the buffs. Now I can stun Zemo. And get everyone debuffed with Hela. Now I don't want Crossbone getting his ultimate off, so I'm going to stun him. Ghost will extend the stuns and blinds, and I'm very happy with this position, and even though there is still a lot of health, this will be a smooth finish. The main enemies I'm now keeping my eye on are Crystal for her AoEs, Scarlet Witch for her heal distribution, and Captain America for his defense up. If I can prevent that, it is smooth sailing to the finish line. I also want all my abilities back for all my characters. So learning from my mistakes in Node 2, this was a much cleaner run, and felt easier because of it. I didn't feel too much pressure from the enemy, as I was in control the whole time. Thanks for watching, and for more tips subscribe to the channel, and give the video a like if it helped you out. See you on the next one.